What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play Diablo 3 with our hardcore Witch Doctor playthrough. We are, of course, continuing as Citra, who is now level 50, and surprisingly enough, we are getting closer and closer, obviously, to our, final
the
end.
Artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
And I'm guessing we are about to find another boss here, obviously with all the corpses on the ground.
Me. I'll just be waiting over here.
A wise decision. We won't allow any harm to come to you.
So, once again, destroy the pile of corpses, and obviously try to stay alive. It feels like we don't really do as much damage as we used to, but obviously once the boss comes down, I feel like she's gonna die in just a few minutes. We missed a pile of corpses in the corner. Okay, here we go. One more at least. And Catharis. Nothing we can't handle. Okay, talk to Miriam. Quest completed. 105,000 experience and almost over 5,000 coin.
What made that sound?
That would be Urzael.
Who do you speak of?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
I see. We should return to the Enclave and see what progress Tyrael has made with this sliver.
Now, I do like this better shield, but it lacks vitality, so it's really not good at all. Return to the Survivors Enclave using our town portal. And I do obviously want to, sell these items. Warden's Mind, very weak item, not needed at all. Let's go ahead and obviously, instead of selling them, let's salvage what we can. And that way, when we do get to the end game, we do have quite a bit of additional resources. Okay, now we need to go ahead and find our stash, deposit the gems. I need more topazes. Making our way to Miriam. Or better yet, Tyrael.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Soulstone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
If we are to stop him, we must know what he plans to do next.
Oh, cutscene.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
The time for his death has come. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Ho-ho! You know, I've had this enchantress for the longest time. I've never actually used her, because I don't know what she does. Enchant. Place an items to replace a property. Ah, yes, that's why. I don't really need to replace anything. Grasp of the Dead. What can I change it to? I hope it's not random. Could give it a socket. Select a property to replace. See, my only issue is I just don't want it to... Yeah, possible properties. I think it's random, and I don't know if I like that. We do a lot of damage. I like the intelligence, I like the vitality, but I think we are good to go for now. Enter the Westmarch Heights.
If you hadn't come along when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have done the same.
But you didn't have to help. You could have run right by.
Here is the Westmarch Heights. And looking for Urzael.
These creatures won't go down easily.
And it looks like we got ahead and we have gained Nephilim Glory. What does this do? Health and power globes will magnify the intensity of this effect. Terrible blasts of energy. Aha! We have a pool of reflection. Absolutely gonna use this. 25% more experience. Everything is on fire and everything is burning. I can guarantee you that this door opens.
My city. It will never recover, will it?
Do not doubt the strength of your people, Colonel.
Oh man, haven't seen any of these enemies yet. Let's take all of our dogs, explode it at once. And there you go. The boss just dies.
Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they have become terrors in the hands of the Reapers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
Oh man. Well, at least we are obviously controlling a few of those dogs. Our zombie dogs are, of course, very, very helpful. Of course, now they are infernal dogs. Anything exciting? Not that I can see. I'm guessing like all of these nooks and crannies have the potential for doors to open up. But obviously we are going to have to go through at a different time. Basically, obviously what they're doing is Blizzard wants people to, you know, have every time they replay, they don't want it to necessarily be the same thing. They want to give it a little bit of flavor and uniqueness. Ah! Don't explode! Okay. Still wandering around. A resplendent chest. Wow, quite a bit of items. A ruby. Still don't have a topaz, though. Okay, we have a gate here.
Help! These monsters have trapped me in here!
Gotta save the villager if we can.
Not ready yet.
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
Uh-oh. No! Well, Claw Gain has killed the man we rescued, but we gained 112,000 XP, which is a lot, and 3,800 coin. Still wandering around. It looks like these two might connect. And another door that is not open. And here we are, Respiratory of Bones, level 1, repository.
Your death comes!
And I'm guessing once we get to level 2, there will be another chest. And almost at level 51. Making our way down, trying to find the second floor.
Your death comes!
So many crawlers. I wouldn't mind getting an AoE ability. Area of Effect. I could go ahead and switch right now, but what would I take? I guess that's the question. I like doing a lot of single target damage, but slow the enemy, mana regen, no thank you, ignite the dart, and transform your poison dart into a snake that has a chance to stun. Spider Queen, throw a jar with a Spider Queen that births spiderlings. Widowmaker spiders, paralyzing spiders, explosive toads, rain from the sky. Let's try the firebomb. Bounces between enemies, dealing damage on every bounce. Pool of fire that lingers for a time. Create a column of flame that spews out at the closest enemy. Let's try this. I don't really know what to expect. And actually what's kind of cool... Oh, I see. I don't know if I like that. And obviously it does less single target damage, but more AoE. Area of effect. Gotta keep in mind that not everybody who watches or is obviously a gamer.
The truth burns you.
I don't like the look of that.
Yeah, I don't know if I like these fire bombs. They don't do a lot of single target damage. And now, obviously, the reason why is, you know, I'm expecting to have to deal with a lot of enemies at once. Well, we are getting very, very close. Here's Leap Treasure to, obviously, the second floor in the Repository of Bones. Here it is.
Bones threaten to choke this city.
Let's use our skills real quick, switch on over to something more useful. I guess we're in combat.
You die!
Yeah, I do so little damage, it's not really even worth it. Whoa! Let's try the Spider Queen. I know we had it earlier and we didn't like it because you really only use it once. And supposedly she births spider queens. Or excuse me, little spiderlings. Can we find the resplendent chest? It's gotta be in here. Oh, I see somebody. Here it is. The cursed chest. Kill 100 enemies. This would be the time when I need the AoE.
My curse upon you. Needs more time.
Well, at least our zombie dogs are obviously doing a lot of damage. I wonder how long the spiderling lasts. It probably doesn't last for more than 5 to 10 seconds.
My curse upon you.
$170 kills. We have now gained 195 kills, 202. Wow. We've done very, very well. I did not expect us to do that well. Looks like we got Plague of Toads rune unlocked. And let's go ahead and check that out. I don't know if I like the Spider Queen. Mutate to yellow toads that poison and confuse enemies. That might not be bad. Let's try that out. Here's a radiant chest and a radiant chest. And nothing but a flawless square diamond and a bold helmet. And obviously some other items that probably aren't useful at all.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
Cormac, you never cease to amaze me.
Now I do like this item, but obviously the other item has a lot more armor. And once again, we have 3 ways to get out of here. Which one will be the best?
A perfect strike.
Look at all of these toads. Supposedly, I believe they paralyze. Massacre as well. And we're looking for the Maiden of Flames. Into the Westmarch Heights. I absolutely don't like these toads. I don't know what I like. I don't really like any of these. I do like the poison dart and then shoot multiple poison darts. Toxins in the dark slow the enemy. I don't need that. Throw a jar. No thank you. Let's go ahead and try Rather than exploding, the skull bounces between multiple enemies. The skull bounces, dealing more every bounce. Let's go ahead and try Flash Fire. I don't think I'm going to like it, but nevertheless, we should try it out. Okay, so we're still looking for the Maidens of Flame. We have yet another door. What could that mean? Here's a Maiden of Flame. And a Bold Torment. New event. Probably gotta survive, because the door closed. This looks dangerous. Stay in the corner, and then obviously summon up a wall. The zombie dog should do the rest. Well, that was easy. Kill the Reapers, search the Haunted Inn for more Reapers. And anything good. Whoa! I wonder if that's how... Oh, yeah, there's the door. I do like how it, obviously, I believe it's the firebomb bounces around. Event completed. Here is a Summoner of the Dead. I wonder where the last Flame Maiden will be, or the Maiden of Flame.
A perfect strike.
Here is a Treasure Goblin. Ah, yes. So obviously a lot harder to kill now that we don't have our better poison darts. And Captain Sheely. War Medal. So all I see are just soldiers dying and getting their souls taken away. But, I don't see the Maiden of Flame. Here is Clifton Hall. New event. Discover the fate of the king. Uh-oh.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
I will not put the future of the people of Westmarch in the hands of a betrayer like you.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day.
I can't move.
Let us have at it then, foul traitor.
He won't die. Oh, he was protected by mages. That was why. I kind of like the poison darts, as sad as it sounds. Long live the king, 40-point achievement.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
And we got followers gore, but we can't do anything with it. Let's go ahead and obviously sell these items, or better yet, instead of selling them, let's salvage them. And it looks like we got some brand new, items. Brand new gems. Flawless square emeralds. I'm yet to see those. And let's deposit everything into our bank and make our way back to Clifton Hall. Okay, so we are looking for the Maiden of Flame. And she can't really be that far. Probably down this hallway. Guessing that's where she is. Alright, well, I guess I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you in our next adventure.